the Cook Podcast.
Yo, you already know what it is, what's good, what it does, how this motherfucking bud taking a nice ass flight this evening. All right, welcome to the motherfucking Cook Podcast. All right,
What it do?
yeah,
It's your boy Keith Reed, the Chief. You know.
and we got my dog always rocking with us. All right, Slotus.
Hola, me llamo Slodis.
We all gone. All right, and this episode tonight is brought to you by the letter R.
Runs.
That's right. All right. This shit got me lifted. All right. I haven't been fucking this high in a minute because
Not red like Hunt,
Yes.
but runs.
Yeah,
But shit, I haven't been fucking smoking in about a week. So
Roll up a bat and
same
take
here.
a
Same
bun.
here.
This shit is nice.
I haven't,
This-
I haven't
this is really
smoked
nice.
in about a week myself.
Take
This
it
is
for
definitely
fun.
Really digging this.
Yeah,
Nice little
yeah.
ride
Nice
here.
little mellow,
There you go.
Mellow,
Take a hit,
mellow,
son.
hello.
mellow feeling.
Feeling jello.
Very nice. But we back again to talk more shit for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And just basically, you know what I mean, walk you through shit that we want to talk about for the week.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? We smoke, we get fucked up, we talk about shit. And y'all gonna love it. Like it. And y'all gonna love it. That's it.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, I'm fucking, you know what I mean? Fucking full of shit. Nah, not full of shit like Lonnie. I'm dead ass. But I am full. My belly is fucking full, bro, okay? I'm fucking stuffed.
Full of tacos.
We all are. I don't
Yes,
gotta
sir.
take a shit. But, you know what I mean? Basically, we weighed at Brujeria Tacos.
La Brujeria.
Yeah.
Jersey City.
Yep,
Shit was popping, bro.
it was amazing.
Fucking
It was good. It was good.
What kind of tacos you had?
I had the fucking Lamberia tacos.
Yes, I had the same lamberia, hard shells. They were nice.
Yeah.
Keith, you went with the vegan option.
Yeah, I the first one I had the cauliflower with the corn wrap taco.
Tasty.
Yeah, it was good. And then the second one was with the crunchy potatoes with the jalapenos. It was a little spicy, you know, like ooh.
Jalapenos. Okay, I
Yeah.
see.
Tell me how that shit goes, cause it's gonna burn your ass.
Yeah. Pause, but
Nah, that happens to me too. That's what I'm saying. I can't even eat that shit.
Yeah,
I can't. Not
like-
spicy, I die, son.
You
I
know.
love spicy, but I can't do it. I'm old.
a little kick, you know.
Old people
Always
with
good
GI
for you.
issues. Yeah, but yeah, man, that's what's up. Cause they got mad options. You know what I'm saying? We all know that you vegan and shit. So it's good. It's like respectful to people who don't eat the stuff that they got going on. But
Right.
let me tell you something. That lamb, that changed your life.
Yeah, that
Bad,
was
that bad.
It was your first time having it like that.
Yeah, definitely.
And did it even taste like lamb? Like you
what
can't.
was-
It's the same. Like
I,
lamb is
I,
like.
I actually like.
What was
lamb,
different
but,
of that to every other taco place though? That lamb.
That lamb is because the lamb, all right? Lamb, number one, you don't really have to do much to season it because just the taste of the meat itself is so succulent. You know when you want like a
Hey,
steak,
yo.
like definitely like fucking like pussy, like my
Okay,
dog, like my dog,
alright,
dog
alright.
Q in the back, like some pussy.
Okay.
My dog said like some pussy. That is the truth.
But
It
did
tastes
it-
like pussy.
Did they
Them
put like a
tacos like it
magic
taste like
or
paid
like-
tacos.
Do they put like magic into it or like what?
They
is
use
it?
their pussy.
Why
Nah.
is it called? Why is it called brujeria?
Because I think they use their pussy now. Well, I don't know. We ain't gonna get to that, but nah, bro, they put some crazy shit in they shit, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, that ain't the first time that some brujeria happened to me, bro.
No.
Nah, bruh. Nah,
I
bruh.
need to
Nah,
hear
bruh.
this
Not
story.
at all.
Yeah.
Alright.
This is this story.
Q know what's up, but we call her Yo Quisiera.
Yo quisiera. That
It's Yo
sounds interesting.
Quisiera. Yo Quisiera.
You quisiera saber.
Yo, son. So basically, son, I was coming at it, son. I just needed, you know what I'm saying, son, to relieve a headache. You feel me? And I'm just like, you know, minding my business at work. This lady always so nice or whatever, and I know she a fucking stoner, you know what I mean? She's one of them chicks that's like, oh, your chakra and all this stuff. And like, she's really cool, you know what I mean? You can tell she's a stoner. Mad peaceful, mad chill. Mexican lady. At that. So look, tacos, and she was fucking Mexican. The connection is crazy. Let me find some shit out. She gonna stalk. What's his receipt? What's his credit card? She's gonna fucking stalk me. This lady wanted me so fucking bad, bro. She was like, can we just fuck? And then I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, you was like, it was crazy. Anyways, so she came to the crib.
But
Wait,
hold on, she was bad? Hold on.
What kind of spell did she put on you?
Yeah, like,
Bro, let me tell you something.
How fast did he get back to the house? Like, you like just.
It ain't nah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm a respectful gentleman, yo. I make myself wait a week before she could take me out.
So was the Uber a broomstick?
Was it what?
Was the Uber a broomstick or something?
Yeah. Definitely was a broomstick, bro. She was like, I'm like, yo, what's going on? Oh, I just got back from playing Quidditch. And I didn't understand what the fuck that was. But yeah, bro. So she came, you know what I mean? We came to smoke. The lady was cool as shit, bro. She knew everything about fucking music. Like, I'm like, yo. And she grew up in Texas. Then she spent the other half of her life in fucking Cali. So she's from out there, but she also has family in Jersey.
So she put a music spell on you.
Nigga, yeah. That was like the first chick that I've like banged that's like, oh shit, end story. Nah. But that ass though, like she was just mad cool, bro.
We knew that's where it was going.
Damn.
It's not a spoiler.
I know.
to
I'm fucking with y'all.
But good.
So anyways, so she comes to the crib, we smoke one, we vibing, the tunes is going or whatever. And yo, let me tell you something. She was like a sugar mama because she would get me whatever I wanted. But I didn't use her like that. She just came off. She was like, here, I bought this for your dick. And then I was like, oh, okay, even exchange. And it happened for a little bit. But here's the story.
So
She came to the crib the first time. She brought a bottle over. We drinking, like, and she's like trying to pour more into my cup. Then she's trying to basically Bill Cosby me at that, like fucking for real. She always had the best smoke, bro. I smoked some shit for the first time with her called God.
It was called God.
That's why I'm like, yo, I never had, and I'm trying to get all the clues and shit. Like, okay, God is telling me, okay, by smoking him to get the knowledge, kick this bitch out.
Lord mercy.
Lord of mercy. And my dog Q wilding over here. But yeah, man. It's crazy, B. Like, so she came to the crib, and I always felt something in my house or whatever. She told me she was a medium and blah, 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 blah. You know, and, I had a passing, you know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, well, let me see if I could get a message across or whatever. Yeah. So she come to the crib to, like, do a little reading type shit. And I was like, okay, I'm respectful, you know what I'm saying? But she trying to get me lit now. What the fuck? Like, no. This feel like a scam. But when she come into the crib, before she come into the crib, she's like, oh. I said, what the fuck? What happened? You okay? Your back hurt or something? Like, what's up? You got some shit? Like, so she was like, nah. She was like, I feel something coming from your closet. Now that shit fucked my head up because some shit. I've been feeling some shit in my house, and this isn't after my mom's died. It was before I even got the fucking apartment. Yeah. So I went in there, opened the fucking the closet door. She was like, oh. She goes, the people that live here before used to do Santeria. I said, get the fuck out of here, bro. And then she said, they left the altar in your closet. She said, it opened a portal to the dead.
Damn, that's crazy.
So what kind of tacos were at the other end of the portal?
And the tacos, oh, Dios mío, that shit. I'll tell you one thing, it didn't have sour cream. No sour cream on the pink taco. Definitely not. Definitely. And it wasn't hard shell, even though she was old. It wasn't dry. She actually got wet, bro.
Did he feel the beef?
I thought you were about to ask me if I felt the rhythm of the night.
Folded like
I'm crazy. Yo, fucking.
So hold up, what happened with the portal?
So listen, bro. So she comes to me and tells me, check this out, bro. She comes to me. These guys are fucking stupid, bro. She comes to me and tells me, bro. All right.
She get a burrito full.
She got the whole bowl, nigga. That's it. So check it. She come to me and tell me, yes, there's things in your house. Like, things in my house. What the fuck is you talking about? She's like, yeah, they're like, she called them some shit, and I don't even know if that was like, She said some crazy shit. I don't know if it was Spanish. I don't know what the fuck it came from. It sounded weird as shit. Like, she came out of nowhere to say some shit.
Damn, was she the
And
red
she was
witch?
like, I'm like, what the fuck is that? She was like, they're little animal demons.
She's
What the fuck, bro?
She was the wicked
Nah,
red
bro,
witch.
I'm already high, my nigga. Okay? I'm already high. I'm already lit. And you telling me this shit? Now I'm thinking, okay, you full of shit, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like, it's cap, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm still listening to her. We sit down on the couch. We're smoking. We're drinking again. I ignore this chick.
I mean,
She tells me, she throws herself at me. She says, hey, she was like, do you want me or whatever? And I'm like, wait, what the fuck? I'm like, whoa, that's kind of, it made me feel weird. Now you're like, now I see you keep putting more in my drink.
This was like the first time.
Yeah, the first time to the came. I'm telling you back to the first, and I'm gonna tell you how it went.
Ah, got it. So this
But
was
check this out. It was
the
at one
first
time.
night that she was over.
Yeah, and then
she told you there's a portal, and then
I only did it twice though.
but
I was letting you know the portal. That's what I'm gonna get
You
to.
went through the portal?
My thing is,
Or
how
her
do you
portal.
tell somebody?
The whispering eye.
The whispering eye. I was like Doctor Strange and shit like this. With the finger like that.
Went through Miss Frizzle's portal.
That's it, Miss Frizzle, y'all. I saw the magic school bus down that bitch like, and this is the clitoris.
Well,
We're trapped in here. Cindy, get out. Punch the bag. Punch the bag.
hopefully you didn't let the kids off.
All the kids stayed on the bus, thank God.
Hopefully
None of them got out of that Trojan.
They were protected.
They were definitely Trojan, man.
My thing is, how do you
Yo,
tell somebody that there's a portal in their house to the dead?
Bro,
But like,
but that's the thing. I didn't know if she was bullshitting or she for real because I was starting to feel shit in my crib before she got
I would have
there.
believed it off the rip. I'm saying, how did you? What was the next sentence after that? The rest of the night would have been, how do I get the portal out of my house?
Oh my God.
Right? I was just like,
How
oh.
couldn't have got to anything
She
else?
went and she had brought sage and she had brought agua de Florida.
That was like
Because she was gonna whatever. Because I already told her I was feeling. Because yo, I'm gonna be dead ass with you. My apartment. I felt like I'm not even gonna be crazy about it, but I felt something was in.
That's like the Bruja
People
from
would come
Bad
to my
Boys.
crib. People would come to my crib, son. The door would be open. On my door, I had a mirror so I could check myself before I leave the crib. Yo, they say, yo, somebody just walked across your room, son. You got somebody here? I'm like, nah, nigga. He was like, yo, on my mother's, and then I would feel somebody cross the room. Now, I had my mother's ashes in my room, too,
crazy.
but, yo, there was one time somebody put their hand on my chest while I was sleeping. I woke up and screamed and went to swing on him. Nobody was there.
Wow.
Yo.
So my apartment was fucking haunted. She came, son. She felt some
So
shit.
did it get better after she did?
I mean,
No, it did for me. It was nigga. I felt drugged. I'm not even gonna fucking lie.
Oh my
She
God.
gave me a cleanse too, son. She did some shit with my chakras, and I thought she was doing some fucking crazy brujeria shit, but it wasn't that, son. The brujeria was her head game, bro.
Let me find out she
Her
was Buffy the
fucking
Vampire
head
Slayer.
game. And
Buffy
so
the
that
Cum Slayer.
magnifique chef's kiss, bro. She served it up well, my nigga. The plating was excellent. She did shit, no gag reflex, bro. I didn't feel her teeth, no one bit. Yo, shorty was a fucking pro, son. She was doing some roll lip shit. I was like, whoa, whoa.
Oh
She
my
did the
God.
roll lip shit. She did some fucking some crazy shit. Son, she had me, the bitch had me hang her upside down off my fucking couch, the head hanging, and just fuck her throat.
Oh my God, this is some Exorcist type shit.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
She was turning her head like the Exorcist.
Linda Blair, yo, except no green puke. Like, she had no gag reflex. She would just squeeze my leg when it was time for me to, like, you know what I mean? She couldn't say pineapples. But
She couldn't say anyone.
yeah. So after that, she just became like, she did the cleanse on me. The next day, I woke up feeling. Now, mind you, she took me like 6. She wouldn't stop until I was like completely drained, like retarded. I was begging her to get the fuck off of me. She just was like she was sucking like all the chakra and energy out of my body through my balls.
Oh my God.
But
It was crazy. I woke up the next morning feeling like lovely day. Lovely day, lovely day. I woke up feeling like that. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
She was sucking the chakra out of you like Sonata from Naruto.
Fucking dead. Yo, hell yeah, son. All my shit was, I was done, son. She was like, just like, I was like, yo, what the fuck, son?
I still can't get past the fact that she told you there was a portal in your crib and you're still here talking about it.
I left that shit. The fire happened.
Oh, and that was the same apartment, bro?
Oh my god.
I almost died.
He liked the Buffy.
Buffy?
The cum slayer.
The cum slayer.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna call her.
Wait, so I'm a little bit confused. So she was a witch or a vampire?
Wait, what? What you mean? She was a witch. What you mean?
She said she sucked the life out of you.
This nigga was a fucking asshole. She was both, nigga. She was a vampire witch. She was like, yo, I'm fucking dead. She's crazy, bro. She was something else. Cause I felt great like the next day. And she was like, how you feel? You feel good, right?
Of course
You still have that moonstone I gave you, that tiger's eye? Leave it in your windowsill. I'm like, what the fuck is you?
I think
let it attract the moon. And I'm not used to shit like, I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? I'm not used to that. So I'm getting freaked the fuck out, son.
Take these crystals.
Yeah, bro. Dead ass. And I started reading up on the shit. I can't knock it. That shit is correct.
I believe all of that. I didn't realize that was the same apartment. That makes it more like...
Bro, I've experienced a lot of shit. Shit will go disappearing on me that I never moved ever and it's still in one place.
Wow.
I've seen somebody walk right past me while I was sitting down from the reflection of my TV about to put the PlayStation on. I would go, they'll touch the side of me. I think it was, as part of me, think it was my mom.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That is nuts.
That's
bro.
why this lady came over. Because I'm like, I need to know the truth.
Yeah,
My mom's here.
Spirit,
I used to talk to her all the time. Like, dead ass. Like, I love my mom. My mom's my motherfucking best friend. Fuck that shit.
Of
know
course.
what I mean? But, yeah, bro. But, yeah, that was it, bro. That bitch fucking bewitched me, nigga. What's that show with the bitch with the nose?
Oh, she
remember that shit?
She twinkled it.
Yippee. That
Bewitched,
shit.
yeah.
I don't know how to do that shit, but, you know, she did that shit.
Yeah,
She look like Bewitched? Or she looked like more like the bruja from Bad Boys for Life.
Oh, shit.
What is her name? Castillo?
I'm fucking dead, son. I can't with you.
Or did she look like the red witch from Game of Thrones?
Ooh. You know what? No bullshit. She looked like the red. What is her name? The red witch.
Yeah.
The red witch on Game of Thrones. If she smoked meth.
So when she took the spell off, then she looked like the old lady.
She was super old. It was like a cross between. It was like before, like after divorce. So if you would think like if the Red Queen was like got knocked up and she had 3 kids and then maybe like, you know what I mean, went into the gym but she didn't like go all the way.
Yo.
So she looked basically like Bette Midler from Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, Hocus Pocus. Like one of the Hocus
She looked like
Pocus,
that, yeah. Like you could tell like, okay. But she used to be super duper fat. So when I met her, her body was adjusted. It was weird. It was like she was built like the letter T.
Letter T? Or like the letter
But
O?
her titties looked like little titties, but her body was like wide, but she was skinny.
So it was like more like a U.
It's built like a letter T.
Oh, so it was like more like a cursive S.
Oh damn! She wasn't fat. This is before. So she was more like she was just odd body. Her hips were like SpongeBob hip, like SpongeBob, yeah, bro, but like not fat, like skinny, like the sponge before you throw water on it.
You sure it didn't look like Patrick?
Nah. She only had the chocolate starfish.
Yeah.
Yo, son.
Wicked.
Did you
This
see the
chick.
Oscars? Hold up.
I was doing it while watching the
Hold up.
Oscars.
Hold up.
While watching.
Yeah, that shit sound like an Oscar film.
That's an
That's
Oscar. Yeah,
Oscar
I had to basically, you know what I mean, do the selfie camera, like, you know, do the R. Kelly set up the camera. You know what I'm saying? Like how you like, but now. Nah, chill. But I did watch the Oscars though. Y'all watched it?
Yeah, I mean,
definitely,
Kimball went in. You know, he said some funny jokes.
Word.
I think everybody was, we was on edge from the last Oscars. Everybody was still talking about Will smacking Chris Rock. I think that was the even though it was this year's Oscars, I think that was still the topic, the hot topic.
Of course, it's still fresh. I think it's still fresh. That shit is gonna probably go away in like 5 years, probably.
Yeah, it was nice.
But it's still gonna be the smack heard around the world.
Yeah,
Getting jiggy with it.
That might literally be
Smack.
the smack heard around the world.
I'm getting silly with it.
I'm smacking with it. Smacking all niggas with it.
Whoa. Hey, yo.
Wow, West.
Wow, West. Yo, but did you see what the fuck Ciara wore at the Oscars?
I didn't see.
No,
She came basically naked, nigga.
Oh, yeah. I did see that. It was like a.
She wasn't with
dress.
Russell Wilson. You want to know where he was?
Where?
At the penitentiary singing church gospel songs with the inmates.
Wow. And she was there. Hold on, but didn't I see pictures? With them
You can
two
fact
together?
check that if you want, sir. Yes, if you want to, you can fact check that, please. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly.
But it looked like a nice dress. It was like a see-through dress.
Listen, at the end of the day, it's like, my man's like, you got your lady out here, and you like, I'm saying like, okay, ladies, you're beautiful. We get it. We adore you, but come on, give us like you don't gotta be like that. Damn, like I don't know. It's just me. Like it looks great. You're beautiful. We get it. You got a gorgeous body. We've seen you before. Your man is doing something like that. Like
You don't think she asked him?
say what?
You don't think she asked him?
I mean, I'm sure that was.
Yo,
I mean,
baby, can I wear this dress?
I don't think she
It'll
asked.
get it'll promote my new album. I'm working on this hard, you know.
And I'm trying to have these.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Would you let your lady go out like that? I don't give a fuck, bro.
Oh,
Come on, bro. You in the come on, bro. You singing in the penitentiary with the inmates on some gospel stuff?
I mean, is that true? Was that where he was?
Check it out. Check it. And
That's not
check it
him,
out, my
that's
friend. And check it out. Mira, she got some nice ass
That's not
though.
him next to him, though?
She got a nice ass, Ciara.
They have a picture with
I
him
was
at the
surprised you
Oscars.
didn't
So
see the.
wasn't he
look,
there?
he's right there.
Look, she
he
must
was
be
there.
tucking that shit back, right? She's still tucking it back, or did she get the?
That was an urban legend.
Yes,
Oh, it's
that
an
was
urban
it.
legend.
Yeah.
Oh, like the Bruja.
Like the,
Bow Wow told us.
the episode.
She's coming in through the episode.
Bow Wow was like, hold on. Guys,
Yo.
she didn't have a broomstick.
Nah, it was tucked back. It was tucked back. That's a clean sweep, boy. That's the Roomba. It's automatic. Anyways, bro.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, man, there was a video up too on IG, and he was on there, and you know what I mean, doing
He's
singing
right
the
there with her,
penitentiary.
so I guess he went with her though.
Yeah.
It's saying that he was there.
Yeah.
So who the fuck talking shit then?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel stupid. Wah, wah. But supposedly there was a even so, even if I'm wrong, check this out. He's doing all that while your wife is out there like, and then how you do that, bro? Like, come on, man. She got pasties on, right?
I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure those are pasties, but
You know what then? I don't feel so bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I mean,
Yeah.
Because when I saw it,
I see the
when I saw the
reaction
picture,
initially, but it's
when I
not.
saw the picture, it looked like her nipples were out, and I'm like, nah,
like
bro, because you know they doing that whole free the nipple, free the titties.
it's like
I mean,
she's
it
at
could
the
be
beach.
photoshopped
It looks like she's at the beach.
since this picture's on the internet. But
yeah.
Yes.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like me, I'm not a jealous person. I just think that, you know what I mean, your wife's supposed to mirror you. You know what I'm saying? And you should, if you're, then why don't you dress like her then?
Hey,
and fucking have you. No, I'm saying like to make it equal, right? I'm not saying pause. You get what I'm saying? Like would you allow him to do that? Like not like that. Like I'm talking about like in some Speedos or some shit.
But nobody's trying to see Russell Wilson wearing that.
I know that, bro, but I'm talking about.
I get what you're saying, kind of, but
I don't get what he's saying. I rather
it's gotta be like
all day.
I don't know, like I'm trying to be like an alternate, bigger option where they both like. I don't know. I
mean, if he's okay with it, then we should be okay with it. That's how I
fuck it. Yeah, you're right. Fuck
it.
It is edgy.
It won't be me though. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck. You ain't wearing none of that shit. Here, put on this glad bag. I'm only fucking with you. Oh my God. But yeah, man. Speaking of the Oscars and shit, and you was talking about the Chris Rock. So y'all seen that special though?
Yeah, I did see that. The Chris Rock special. I loved it. Chris Rock's one of my favorite comedians. He's definitely like one of my favorites, and he's one of the greatest, like hands down.
Not my favorite comedian, but he did great on this. He did, touch what he really wanted to say in it,
Yeah.
I like, his couple talking points that he said, that came off pretty strong.
Yeah.
What was one of the favorite topics that he was talking about? I didn't get to watch the shit. I want to watch it. I've been too busy watching other shit. I got mad shit to watch.
I mean, obviously, the Will Smith thing, Suge Smith.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
called him Suge Smith?
Yeah.
Damn, son.
Yeah,
damn.
He really
said,
did his thing.
That he's not a victim, that he's not, that he wasn't on any shows, crying to people. Yeah, he was like.
And how long ago was this?
And he said that
last year?
So it was last March.
Oh, okay.
He said, I took it like Pacquiao. That shit was pretty funny.
Wow.
Yeah, he was going into, the title of the special is Selective Outrage.
Yeah.
So, he was,
he was basically venting.
Yeah, he brought it all back to, Will Smith was, he used selective outrage, like, because so many other things happened after that, and he didn't run up on anybody else but Chris Rock.
Yeah.
He kind of made a point. If it would have been anybody else, he probably wouldn't have done it, but he knew Will Smith and Chris Rock is, his little dude.
I definitely like.
But he served them up real nice. I heard that Will Smith had a problem with it, but I feel like you can't have a problem with it.
Didn't he say that? I heard that he had said that. Oh, he owes me like 40 mil off his special or some bullshit like that.
I don't know if he said all that, but
I read. I don't know, but you know how people be bullshitting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I read that.
I definitely read that he insiders, people close to him said that he was disappointed in the special and he wants like Chris Rock to let it go. But it's like, bro, you smacked him at the Oscars in front of everybody. Right? He didn't fight back.
Right.
And then he shut up about it and never went on any other magazine, any other show and talked about it. And you think he's one of the greatest comedians of all times and he's not going to give you 10 minutes of his set? Like, you're going to get what he does.
Just shut up and then thank you for the promotion.
Exactly. That's
Either way, bad or good. Let them roast you. You fucking deserve it, you motherfucker. You haven't heard him say shit. He's been saving it. All right, motherfucker. I got you, bitch.
I love when he said
you want me,
bitch.
Yeah, think about it. You insulted me in front of everybody, but you know what I mean? You made people laugh at me, made jokes about me. That's cool. Now it's my turn.
Now it's my turn. Like, of course he was going to do that. And I would have been disappointed if I tuned in live, because I watched it live on Netflix, which was kind of dope. They did the first live thing on Netflix. But I tuned into, I want to hear about your life. And that was a huge part of your life. So I want to hear about it. Let's go.
And you saw when he messed up and everything.
Yeah. They edited it out. So now when you watch it, it's not messed up anymore. But I saw when he messed up.
With the concussion part. Okay.
Exactly, yeah. He said that instead of, He said the other emancipation over concussion or concussion over emancipation. He said the wrong movie name at the wrong part.
Yeah.
So he's like, fuck it, I messed up the joke. And then he just started it again. And now when you watch it, it's edited real smooth, so you don't see the mess up. But even with the mess up, like, he killed it. Like, he did his thing. You got to watch it.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
I love the part where he talks about you never see a person that cheats on you interview you.
Yeah.
That was classic.
What he said? What?
He said you never see a person that cheats on you that interviews you. You know,
He was referring to, when Jada Pinkett was interviewing him about their entanglement.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That Red
was
Talk
classic.
shit. That shit. Wow. She said yo.
Yeah,
that was classic.
that is crazy.
That is crazy though if you think about that shit. And she did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's grimy.
And he was like, I wasn't gonna talk about it, but it's all out there, you know? Like
exactly. It's like it's already been put out there.
Yeah, like,
I'm not blowing the lid on this. We all know.
But he's a good actor though. You don't think they talked about that shit before he did it, bro? Come on, how many times have we seen him cry on camera?
No, I know, but I also feel like it. As much as
maybe it was already old shit, right? Because she didn't just spring it on him there.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure they talked about it prior, and he knew about it. And of course, the videoing of it was for promotion and to keep
Imagine her
people tuned
walking
in.
around the crib, you can't do shit. We bringing this to the table.
Exactly, but the actual incident, like, that's crazy. That's a lot.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like. How did you feel about me cheating on you, and how did you feel when I was sucking this guy off? Like, what the fuck? Like,
he was crazy. Entangled to my vagina.
Like, how did it feel when he was all in me? Like, what the fuck?
Then I let him eat it later, and you didn't even know he was in me.
I'm like,
imagine I'm the young.
And I recorded it for you to watch it later, like when you get home.
It was a treat for me.
And I made you dinner too. I hope you like it while you're watching the video. Like,
I made brownies.
Like, what evil shit is that? Like, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's not how the conversation went, but I get
it.
I definitely feel you on that. That's wild.
Crazy for that, though.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm telling you, man. Oh, I feel bad for that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, man.
For real, man,
bro.
What else happened at the Oscars?
Go ahead.
They were talking about Steven Spielberg. And like how he like made all these movies and all this stuff, and which I thought was kind of interesting because
Spielberg's that nigga, bro.
Yeah, and he made a lot of weird movies, like super weird movies. But he's like, he didn't do no drugs, no alcohol, no weed, nothing. And he made these weird movies. Like, what are you doing to make these weird movies? Like,
some people have a hell of imagination.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
I mean, I'm a pause for the mental health announcement, but a lot of people, we messed up where we live at, where we grow up. So it's a blockage in the signal. So it's hard for that imagination and creativity to come.
But like, think about it. E.T.,
nice, like, of course you have access to all of that, and certain people is just more in tune to it.
Exactly. Like, what were you doing? Like, you just E.T. with like with fingers, like, like, I'm just gonna like,
it's time to phone home.
I
mean that. But it does. I mean, he's still a genius, though. I'm not. I don't want to take anything away from him.
Nah, Spielberg is that dude. He did the Indiana Jones, right?
Yeah.
Him and George Lucas.
Yo, speaking of Indiana Jones, short round, my dude.
Oh yes.
Data.
Oh yes.
Fucking Data.
That's my
dude. You know what's crazy? Okay, well, we're gonna get to it.
That's a top 3 movie for me. Goonies, by the way. Like, that's
my favorite too.
Encino Man.
Mine too. Encino Man,
and
Brandon Fraser won.
And he was in that too.
You saw when they linked up, that little guy. I like that little guy. I always like that little guy. He's just so full of like goodness,
energy.
Good energy. And I see these actors and shit hugging and crying and shit. I'm like, wow, like I get it's an emotional moment for you and shit, but like you ain't seen this person in mad long.
Yeah, I was like, yo, I saw his face. I was like
Harrison Ford. You heard his story. What's his real name? I don't want to keep calling him by characters. I want to put some respect on that man's name. What's he go?
QUAN. I don't know if I pronounced it.
QUAN.
That's the homie QUAN. Nah,
QUAN.
I just say how to pronounce it.
Kehui.
I think it's Kehui.
Lay, ooh, long. Let me stop. That's
I think I'll go with Rich Homie Quan.
Quan.
Yeah, the
Rich
homie Quan.
But yeah, man, look at them
Quan.
Indiana Jones shit. He was in Indiana Jones shit. That was one of my favorite things growing up. I used to love Indiana Jones. I like anything with archaeology and shit like that. I always loved. I love that shit.
Science.
Loved Indiana Jones. But yeah, man, he saw Indiana Jones. Harrison Ford. My bad.
It would have been hilarious.
Be my Indiana.
If he would have been up on stage though with the whip and the hat.
That's it. That's indie, bro. That's indie, bro. But yeah, man, that you saw them the connection they had, and not only that, but also Chunk. Was there as well.
Mm-hmm.
And Chunk, it was like a reunion for everybody there. That's why, you know what? It's the vibes, kid.
Yeah.
When everybody's winning, son, together, son, all that positive energy, everybody's going to cry.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I'm not even going to, I know some people, you know what I mean, not religious or whatever, but I consider it like if you ever go to a church and everybody's feeling the vibes of the band, they singing together, you just feel that love and positive.
You get emotional.
Yeah, boom. It's like that, son. And that's why people cry at concerts too, my nigga.
Yeah. It's
all
the vibrations.
good energy, son. That's
good energy. That's why it's like the Brujeria. She comes back again in the episode, but for real, like like all the
Holy
that
Ghost.
stuff is real.
The Holy Ghost,
the vibes and the energy. That's real.
That's facts. That's facts.
She caught the Holy Ghost from you.
Oh shit! She sucked out all the chakra. She got my spirit, nigga. But yeah, man. But yeah, everything, everywhere, man. That dude won it, right?
The movie won Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
That movie cleaned up, right?
Yeah, I don't know the exact number of Oscars. It won something like 7 or something, or maybe 9 for the night. But it was, I mean, it was also an incredible movie, though.
You guys got to see it, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my God.
I seen it. Yo,
I'm sorry, but that
crazy.
shit is a mind fuck.
I really liked it.
Yeah.
It really was like, but it's like it's very psychological, son. Super psychological, son. There's so much, and this is why I like about films like that, because they always have like a message in it, like a good message. You know what I'm saying?
Like when you look at her having to like see all the different versions of her life, possibly, but at the end of the day, she still comes back like, yeah, you could have done all these things, but this is the life you have right now, and this is the life you tied to, and you ain't never gonna go anywhere until you like reconcile those differences and you know, love those people around you. That's why I be back on the vibes.
Yeah, man, it's good shit, man.
Yeah. It's dope. It was such a dope movie. Like
it really was.
I wanted to see it in the theaters.
Who was your favorite character in the movie?
Like out of her, like her character.
Everybody in the movie. Who do you think played the best character as that character?
Like Michelle, she played Evelyn, the girl Evelyn, the main character.
The main character.
Yeah, I mean,
she was awesome.
Her daughter was amazing too, but you know,
I like the daughter.
Yeah,
the daughter was crazy.
Yeah, I related to her more because I'm a parent too. Like you know, it was just like that character. Doing everything to save your kid. Like, even though that's a kid from another universe, but it took all that to make you realize that your kid is right here, and that's the one you got to take care of.
Exactly.
And it's not maybe, you know, literally saving the universe. It's something as simple as letting her be her. Like, it's crazy, man. Crazy. Loved it.
It's crazy. It's real fucking crazy. I'll tell you how crazy it was.
As crazy as that paper cut.
The paper cuts was killing me.
Oh my God. The hand sanitizer to the eyes.
Yo, bro. Fuck that, bro. Nah.
Not as bad as what?
The E-Honda Street Fighter fucking sumo splash onto the fucking trophy butt plug. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, son?
Yeah, that
My
was
stomach
super
hurt, son, watching
dog.
that shit. And he did it like con Ghana, like super like,
and
he like sumo splash,
Yep.
and just right on top of that shit, bro. Straight no chaser. You know that shit.
It was
lubed
crazy
up.
how
That
they
shit
were
had to hurt
going.
like a motherfucker.
You know, there's
Good
certain
luck
difference.
wiping your ass after that.
You would never expect to see in a movie that I could honestly say I never thought that scene I would ever see ever in life.
Yeah,
let
but
alone
it
in
was
that
Hollywood
hilarious,
always
though.
do
I'm not
stuff
even
like
gonna
that,
lie.
yo.
They were fighting over. You already knew from jump when they first showed it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, because a lot of like Asian, like old school Asian movies are like that. Like, you know, they do stuff to show you that they're gonna use that in like the next scene. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's
like
like a build up.
It's called foreshadowing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of foreshadowing, bro. Yeah, but
There was also a lot of sexual innuendos in that movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
a little
what?
too many.
All over the place.
The-
They did that little game that kids played, you know, with their hands. I don't know if you ever did that when you were a kid. You put your hands together and it's supposed to look like a pussy.
Yeah.
The bagel looked like an asshole to me for some reason.
Yeah.
The hot dog fingers, like, hey, yo, sticking the hot dogs in their mouth. That was crazy.
The director gay?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, but
it's
Hollywood
two of them. I
always
think
does
they're
Jamie
a
Lee
lot of
and her
stuff like
being
that.
together in the hot dog finger
Subliminal,
world.
like,
But I felt like
stuff.
the theme of the movie had it was a very LGBT kind of theme, especially with the daughter and the mother and everything, their relationship and everything they had going on. So so a lot of that stuff played into it, but not as much as I was expecting.
Her daughter was lesbian. That's all it was. That whole shit was because her daughter was lesbian and she couldn't accept it.
Yeah, I mean, but it goes
a little bit
That's
deep.
what that is. And then to save her marriage, she had to appreciate her. And
that's why
check this out
bigger.
though.
Yeah, I mean, it
Check
gets
this
a
out,
little
though.
bit deeper than that. If you think about it, like in that way,
It's more. There's like three different sides to the story.
well, there's a lot of
was,
sides to the story because that's what makes the movie kind of weird.
Everything was everything everywhere all at once, like those fucking butt plugs.
I don't know about all the butt plugs, man.
Nigga, did you see when she did that fucking spin and ripped them both the fuck out of their ass?
Yeah.
I could have swore I saw entrails fly across the fucking screen. That nigga had a roast beef sandwich just an hour ago. I saw all that shit on the screen. It was disgusting, bro. I thought it was fucking hilarious at the same time. And honestly, watching the mother, she gave me a fucking boner. I'm not even gonna lie.
Why? When she was
I ain't gonna lie. I'm starting to think that La Bruja put a curse on me to like older women. Cause I've been like this since Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, bro. That's factual.
She was going in with those dildos, like those
She had
dick chuckers.
yo, word, and them butt plugs look like Goombas from fucking Super Mario. That's all I'm gonna say. On that note,
They look like they look like lava lamps.
Yeah. Yes. Yo, this nigga said lava lamps.
I was like, yo, there's no
that
way.
shit like a construction cone.
Yeah. I was like,
yo, keep it 15 miles an hour, all right? Thank you.
Don't hit these.
Don't hit these, bitch. Don't hit the median. I did in my apartment.
You guys seen the new Southpark episode?
He's cooked.
You okay there, bro?
He's cooked. He's fucking cooked.
The cook intermission.
Yeah, that's
Joe, did y'all see the new South Park?
I didn't get to see it,
with
man.
the ChatGPT. Do you know what ChatGPT is?
Nah, break it down real quick.
Break that down.
So ChatGPT is this open AI program online that you can. It's basically it's artificial intelligence. You can ask it questions. You can have it do things for you, like
For us smart people, you know.
Yeah, you can have it like write your college paper. You can have it, do things like that. So there's a lot of controversy behind it, because some people don't want it in schools, because kids would do that, then they don't need to write a term paper ever. You just tell it write a term paper on, Abraham Lincoln's assassination, right? And I don't know. That's kind of the premise of the South Park episode. So in the South Park episode, Stan, his girl's mad at him because this other girl in school, her boyfriend, is basically sending her all these romantic messages and like really getting deep with her.
Word.
So Stan, this girl's mad at him. So he goes to the other kid like, yo, like my girl's mad at me because you're writing all these amazing texts. So like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, it's just ChatGPT.
Oh,
so
shit.
he's taking the text and just saying, write a reply to this. And ChatGPT is going in and telling them all these romantic things. And they're playing Xbox. And meanwhile, his girl is like falling deeper in love with him. Side story, the kids in class, they've been using the ChatGPT to write their term papers.
Oh, ew, hustle. These kids are fucking smart. Go ahead.
And ultimately, because Stan has it, he's using ChatGPT for his girl now. He comes up with the idea, I'm going to go ahead and have it do the papers. And the teacher's talking about, how all these wonderful papers I've been coming in. You guys are doing so much better. And then, Cartman finds out that there's another person in the class that's using the ChatGPT. Because come to find out, they had a little clique that wasn't nobody supposed to know about.
Right.
Where they was using the ChatGPT to do their paper. So now Stan knows and Cartman's tight. But needless to say, eventually, I don't want to do the whole word for word episode.
Word.
But the teacher, is talking about at home with his husband, talking about how stressed he is, all the papers, and he's like, why don't you use artificial intelligence? And he explains ChatGPT to him. So now the teacher's using ChatGPT to grade all the tests.
What?
And the kids are using ChatGPT to do all the tests.
Right.
Or to write their essays or whatever. The principal gets wind that somebody in the school is using it, or maybe several people, and the teacher starts panicking, the kids start panicking, and they end up getting this weird, and I don't know what reference that was. E, you saw the episode. Do you remember? Do you know what that reference was, that character at the end? Was that supposed to be something?
I don't know what the character's supposed to be. He was kind of like a Native American type of, he was just using, some spiritual stuff to detect AI in people's papers and stuff like that. But
the fuck?
Yeah,
so
shaman.
It was a very interesting character, and he definitely brought a lot of humor. But I couldn't tell which was worse, the students using the ChatGPT or the teacher. But using it to chat with your girlfriend definitely sounds like a good idea. I don't know if that actually works or not.
When you're playing on Call of Duty and shit, and you ain't got time for all that, you just save a whole bunch of them. Replies already preloaded. Boom, bitch.
I think she'll know really quick, especially if you're only a 5-word texter, and you start texting novels to her. She gonna be like, "What is going on here?"
Well, in that case, you're gonna have to ask it to just make 10-word replies or something.
Yeah, and then it defeats the whole purpose. So
dumb it down so much.
GPT. Okay.
Well, I bet that could do so much. Coding
I'm telling you,
kind of stuff.
The AI shit's been crazy. They just showed a fucking robot that they had with AI. The shit looked crazy as fuck. It looked so lifelike. I shared it on my fucking page on IG and shit. But the shit looked fucking bugged out. It like fucking Megan shit looked like that, nigga. The facial expressions, everything, and then it didn't like when you touch his nose. So when you touch his nose, now mind you, they're not supposed to feel anything or have emotion. But when you go like this, it pulls back. Like, what are you doing? It pulls mad all the way back. What you doing? And then it lets you touch it, but then it looks at you like, bitch, better back the fuck up.
I didn't see that video.
You gotta look. I think it's Wealth on IG.
Shared it.
By the way, y'all, if y'all not following us, you already know. All right, you can check me out on IG. All right, it's SOZETHESUSPEKT. All right, at IG. You can follow me on TikTok too. Boom Bap Cook. Where they can check y'all out.
Comment and subscribe.
Keithy, 8286.
Holla.
Find me on IG.
Yeah. Follow us on the Cook Podcast as well. The Cook Pod. Slow.
I'm slow as Redding everywhere. I don't
there
think
you
there
go.
is another slow.
My man, true to the core. Holla at your boy. But yeah, man, fucking it was crazy as you heard this on J Electronica shit?
I didn't actually hear. I heard he said some stuff, but I don't know what he said.
Yeah,
it's tied to that house party. Well, I mean, the house party shit is Illuminati. He's sitting in fucking J Electronica talking about that ill shit that he met with them.
that he met with the Illuminati?
Yeah,
Well,
he wasn't
so
too
basically,
impressed.
he went on a Twitter rant saying that he met the Illuminati and he was unimpressed.
Okay.
That he was unimpressed.
Yeah, so I don't know if you remember,
This
he
nigga's
used to
still
date.
alive?
He used to date one of the Rothschilds. So maybe he did meet the Illuminati. I don't know. But the other day, he just happened to go on Twitter and he was going about a bunch of stuff. The Illuminati. He's saying that the Dominicans control Hollywood and the banking system.
Crazy. If Dominicans fucking ran the banking system, we wouldn't have we would have won the World Series yesterday against Puerto Rico. You know?
That was a good one. Damn,
If the Dominicans would have ran the Illuminati, our lights wouldn't have gone out in DR.
Y'all bats.
Illuminati is for illuminate, not for the lights to be going out in DR. If the Dominicans ruled the Illuminati or ran the Illuminati, our traffic lights in DR would be like up to par. You know what I'm saying? Like, you crazy. And especially the banking systems, like the numerals that we play in DR, we would win all of them.
Damn, I'm dead, son. I can't.
All of them. You know
I'm fucking dead, bro.
Facts, though.
My dog is wilding right now, bro.
Crazy. DR. Come on. Let's go, guys. Come on, let's get real.
They run the banks.
J Electronica is bugging.
Bro.
He's smoking that good shit.
That yubba yubba. He on that yubba yubba. Get him some milk. He needs some milk. Yo. Why is this motherfucker Charlemagne making this nigga donkey of the day?
Who?
Fucking J Electronica.
I mean,
Somebody
I guess,
make that nigga donkey of the day.
Because of that shit that he said on Twitter.
He hasn't said nothing about Jews yet.
That's Cardi B running things.
Yo, I'm dead. She gonna get that nigga. She gonna get that nigga, bro.
Honestly, for me, I don't want to hear anything from J Electronica unless you're gonna tell me about a new album. Like I can't. I want music from you. Like you know, you're a decent rapper. You're dope. I like you. So I don't care about anything else you have to say, especially somebody who's done this. Like he was signed for so long before dropping an album, and it's still no signs of ever getting any other project from him. So I'm like
milking it.
I have no more space in my mind for you unless you're gonna give me music.
I've never really been a J Electronica fan, dog.
Nah, I like him. He's cool.
He was milking it, dog.
Yeah, of course, but as a fan, I'm annoyed.
Me, not so much.
You could take him or leave
Never
him.
really been a fan. Can't say that I liked him. Can't say that I have. Yeah, I never. This has never been my cup of tea and shit. But I mean, that nigga wildin'. Come on now, he's smoking some good, real good.
But you know, speaking of the Illuminati part, I think that was the bigger comment that he said. You know, the Dominicans run the Illuminati, and that he's met them and that he wasn't impressed. But have y'all seen the new House Party movie? They got a fun Illuminati kind of thing that happens.
They made a new House Party, dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the House Party movie. It definitely wasn't as good as the original, but it had a couple moments, but I definitely glad I didn't pay for it.
Yeah. I feel the same way. It's like, it was cool that it was on a streaming site. Like, that's where it should stay. Like, it wasn't that good.
Definitely disappointed. You could tell that LeBron James was just out to get some money off of this one.
Well, funny enough, he was probably the best actor in the movie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
it
how
was
bad
that
it was.
bad, son?
Pretty bad.
It
was pretty
word?
bad.
I didn't want to say it like
Why
that,
they
but
fucked
yeah, it wasn't
up?
good.
Y'all want to know some shit, dog?
I mean,
Y'all want to know some shit? Do you know who was supposed to be the original Kid and Play?
Who?
Will Smith and Jazzy Jeff.
What do you mean they were supposed to be the
So I'm going to
original?
tell you what's up. Jazzy
Smith?
Jeff did an interview.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If y'all want, y'all can fact check me on this shit. I know this for damn sure because I just seen this shit.
Okay.
Jazzy Jeff did an interview. It was on Instagram, okay? And basically what happened was he was telling the story how they got into some legal action, legal trouble, whatever. And I guess they broke some kind of contract or they got dropped or whatever the fuck they do. They had to make a new deal. One of the deals was they had to make a movie under the company or whatever the case may be. Yeah. So that movie was supposed to be House Party. And Jazzy Jeff, basically, he didn't admit to it, but you know he was supposed to be playing Bilal, bro.
I mean,
that's the DJ. That's Martin Lawrence's character.
Yeah, pretty much.
I could totally see.
It would make sense. It would make sense.
To y'all youngins that watch this shit, do not think that's fucking House Party. I repeat to y'all youngins.
The new one is not.
That is not fucking House Party, yo. They got 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. Fuck that. Anything Kid and Play was dope. I don't give a fuck. Class Act. Class Act was my shit, son.
Yeah. Class Act was dope.
Bringing it back to the original point, they were in this new one and in the interesting scene where they were at an Illuminati party.
Yeah.
That was actually where he they're in the movie. Kid and Play.
They're in it?
Yeah.
See, I didn't even see the shit. I didn't even know.
Yeah, Kid and Play is in the movie. And so basically the premise of the movie is, why are they in LeBron James' house again? I know they're in there for whatever reason. I forget why they're in there.
They were cleaning it while he was on a spiritual retreat or something like that.
Exactly. Right. And they lose the ring.
So they tried to set up a party at his house.
Yes.
And the ring gets stolen from one of the guests that comes to the house. So Kid Cudi, that's in the movie, suggests to go to a Illuminati party that was attending to retrieve a different ring that they have at the place.
Yeah, so basically Kid Cudi says the Illuminati has copies of every ring. We just got to pull up to this party and we'll just get you another one.
Yeah. So
that's crazy, bro. But this nigga a ring pop.
Yeah, so
with Brujeria on.
So basically they go there
from the Brujas twat
to the Illuminati party. And it is kind of very, very similar to what they really talk about, Illuminati. And they drink blood and they have like a sacrifice fight and this guy sneezes and everything. He says, "God bless you" and everything.
This shit
like
is crazy.
It's crazy. Like it's kind of very similar to the Illuminati, like a lot of Illuminati stories.
Yeah.
So like that, which is kind of crazy that Dominicans are Illuminati.
How much Mangoo was in the film?
Yeah, none. I didn't see no Mangoo at all.
Was there any hookah?
No hookah at all either.
No hookah?
Yeah, I didn't see no hookah.
Man, please.
No tembo.
No tembo, no fucking hookah, no plátanos. Alright?
Yo, man. For
real. You know what I'm saying? Shit's crazy out here, bro. I don't know, man. There's a lot of that shit. What was it? What's his name? Sam Smith? When he did that video? The symbolism during the music awards, right? Evo?
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think it was
that the Grammys?
At the Grammys.
The Grammys.
Some sort of dance.
You know how much fucking Illuminati symbolism was in the fucking Grammys? Yo,
I didn't get to see the Grammys.
His whole shit was he was dressed. The crowd had to have devil horns on.
The crowd.
Oh, you're talking about the red where he was dancing. And with all the women were dancing around him, and
I don't know.
That looked kind of very suspect.
Do some research on this.
Very. Hey,
Check it out, bro.
Add to my research list,
bro. It's mad symbolism. Yo, if you put in, what was it, the Grammys? 2023 Grammys, all right? Illuminati symbolism. Bam. Guess who's on the front cover? That nigga singing that song, what is it? What's the name of that song? That Sam Smith song that he be singing? It's in my head, man. I'm old, man. I'm sorry. I don't fuck with all this shit.
Yeah, but I know if Dominicans were Illuminati, they would have a perfect March Madness bracket. I'll tell you that right now.
Let me see the first person. Who is that? Beyonce? Real. Of course she gonna have some shit. Of course she gonna have some shit.
No, I think this one's Lizzo.
Damn, why she look like a fucking... What the fuck? That's Lizzo?
I don't know.
Is she supposed to be a vagina? A Bulbasaur? Is that a Pokemon?
I don't know.
I don't know. There's a lot of symbolism though, supposedly in there. But let me see here. What's going on with fucking March Madness?
Oh,
Keith, you been watching that shit?
Yeah, I saw that our Jersey boys won. You know, the Prince.
Okay.
Princeton, New Jersey. They won over
Jersey
Arizona.
House.
You know, they beat a second-ranked team. They're 15. They came back from 10, which was pretty it was pretty epic when they came back, and you know, it was just an exciting game to see that.
Okay.
The other game that I saw that was really, really epic. You know, it was not no Ant-Man. It was not no Aquaman. It was Farman. These boys.
Who's Farman?
Okay.
Farman. These boys hit a buzzer beater over Virginia.
Okay.
Which was crazy because the Virginia player could have called a timeout and everything, and he threw the ball mid-court. The team stole it. They passed it up, and they shot a 3, and it was game winner. It was exciting game.
That's dope.
That's what's up. Foreman, right?
Yeah,
Farman.
Far.
Farman.
Yeah.
Farman, man.
I like that you
Far with a
that
U.
very, very well.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about sports.
Me neither. You can tell.
So it was I could see it all happening.
You just paid that. I'm high as fuck right now, so you just paid. That was a movie.
Yeah, and
I love basketball
another
movies, yo.
Jersey team that won
What was that
upset Purdue, the number 1 team. It's Fairleigh Dickinson.
Oh,
Give it up to
Fairleigh Dickinson. All right.
Dickinson,
all right.
Boys.
FDU.
Okay.
You know, they went in another Jersey team, so big up to our Jersey boys.
That's what's up.
Jersey, stand up.
That's
That's what's
definitely
good.
what's up.
That's what's good.
You know what, Keith? You may have just done something that's never happened to me. You might make me want to watch sports.
Yo, I watch. I'm gonna be real with you, yo. I'm a football man.
I
like
zero
football.
sports. I don't know if that's ever been heard of. Maybe if Guinness wants to do
Nah,
it.
bro. Yeah, we all in our own lane, bro. That's what makes this
Not
podcast
everyone is
dope.
like that because you might be into music where other people don't listen to as much music as you do.
Or don't know gear shit, like gearhead.
It's rare though. I don't think I know too many guys that are I don't watch no sports.
I know a couple. Yeah, I know a couple.
Every friend, all my boys, everybody, y'all, it's even you watch at least something. You may not be everything.
I watch MMA too.
I watch
exactly.
I don't watch.
I watch swimming.
None of that is interesting to me.
I watch
Zero
tennis on my off days.
It seems a little not my style.
I get into the frisbee golf.
Nah, definitely not. Frisbee golf? Whoa. Definitely. Frisbee golf, yes.
I get into the cornhole.
Whoa. I like the cornhole. Okay, but I also like cucumber sandwiches. With the crust cut off.
Cornholing,
Cornholing, pause.
Or watching, the rock climbing.
I like snorkeling. I like free climb. Okay?
Yeah,
all right?
Nah.
I live for this shit. I'm fucking dead,
you're
Yo, what you call it?
At spring break.
The spring breakers, bro. Spring breakers, bro. Did you hear about the shit? They're saying that there's an overabundance of spring breakers on the beach. They did a drone shot.
Yeah.
All the the water was blocked. It was like a concert. If God came out the middle of the fucking sea and it was mad, you couldn't get through that shit.
That's insane.
That's some warm ass water, right? That's all I'm gonna tell you. All right.
Yeah, I bet.
Absolutely.
Welcome to Robert Kelly Beach. Extra salty.
Wow.
Welcome to Devil Spring Pond.
God forbid they ate some kind of White Castle before they got there, some crazy shit. Then you get in the jacuzzi. It's a giant jacuzzi, and everybody's a shooting. All right.
Welcome to Moist Whispering Eyes.
Welcome to the Yellow Brick River. It's fucking
the
crazy,
hottest hot tub beach in the world.
Son. Did you open your mouth in the water? Get out of the water. Get out of the. You opened your mouth. Spit it out. Make yourself throw up.
Seaman to seaman.
Yeah.
Out to seaman.
Damn. That's whale nut. That's not for me. Fuck out of here.
Humpback whale nut.
I'm fucking dead, bro.
Oh man.
Yo, shit, bro. Hey, y'all niggas seen the WU-TANG show?
Yo, I haven't watched none of this season.
I'm very disappointed.
I know. But at this point, I'm just
Wu-Tang
gonna binge it. It's like it's getting so close to finishing. Right? They almost at the last episode soon, right?
Yeah, it's getting there. It's
This,
tough.
this is
man.
the last season, right?
Yeah, this is the last season.
season.
There's no more after. This is they're
It's
done.
It's like tears is coming down my eyes. It's like
Yeah,
I'm
it's
about
been
to
a
not
real good
watch
show.
like the last 2 episodes so I can.
Keep it for the rainy
Yeah,
day.
it's like one of those, you know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've been enjoying this past season. I mean, I've enjoyed all the seasons. It's a well put together show, and obviously, I'm interested in the stories that they have to tell and everything. So.
Yeah. I really enjoyed it.
fire.
I enjoyed it more than I thought I was when I first saw like the trailer. I mean, I knew I was gonna check it in just as Woo, but yeah, I really enjoyed really it's one of my favorite shows, and it's done like really well the way they tell the stories.
Yeah.
It's not just like beat for beat or just like we're gonna follow. Like it's real creative in the art style that they use and the way they shoot it.
I get upset about the Inspector deck, man. It just hits my heart.
This is a spoiler alert, okay? All right, I just want to put this out there. If you have a problem, you can kiss
It's
my
real
ass.
life, so
It's not a spoiler alert, but just in real
it's
life,
true.
how
Inspector just left the crib, son.
Yeah.
The Wu Mansion.
Oh yeah. Because in the show, tell me where we at.
Okay,
I haven't seen this
so
episode.
in the crib right now, you got they just So my
they-
favorite episode, the Only Built for Cuban Links episode.
Oh, okay.
That episode, my man.
that episode's tough.
Oh my God. So the way they do it in the show or whatever is they basically break it down in the form of they give you the aspect of where they were coming from when they were writing the album, if it was like a dramatic episode, like a movie. And they take the influence of what they were writing to and they incorporate it and their tales and they make the soundtrack, the song, will play in the background, making it like now this is what's going on in this song while they're
which
doing
is
it.
tough,
And it's a whole shit, like a whole movie. So the album is turned into an actual whole episode.
Like
it's like
not-
a movie.
So
narrating it,
they're
basically.
using the album like in order, like the songs in order.
That I didn't check.
Okay.
Is there a way we could fact check that?
I
Hello?
believe so.
I don't think it's in order, but they did curate the music for the episode as well.
Got it.
Yo,
So they use a lot of
and
the
the
songs
good
from the
thing
track.
is that the artists weren't rapping it. Only at the end they were rapping. Did you guys notice that shit? Whoever watched it?
They do that with a lot of the songs on that
Yeah,
show.
that's
like
what I
the
like,
actors
though,
will
'cause-
actually remake the song.
Yeah, and I don't like when
I'm
they
not
did
really a
that.
fan.
Yeah, I'm
You're not a fan
I'm
of
sorry.
that?
I mean, it was a good try, yo, but
Yeah,
I'm mad that I didn't get to see. I'm not seeing enough meth in the shit.
In this season.
Oh, with
Yeah.
David East?
Like a clean trailer park. I didn't see enough meth, but I mean,
But I think they already told the story when he made his album and everything. At least at the point that is at. So that's why I think it's focusing on some of the other members.
I guess it's not that good. That's why.
nah, meth was just a megastar. Like he blew the fuck up.
I think that would be like a spin-off show to do Meth, like the Method Man show. Like,
Do
you know
you
what I'm
think?
saying?
Do you really think that
I don't know
Dave
that
East
Dave
played?
East would want to do it. They would probably have to
He
recast.
didn't want to do this shit. Like he
So-
wasn't even in this shit that much.
Yeah.
I mean, only on the tour shit. Like, listen, I'm doing something for here and here and here, so you're gonna have to get this time this week right here. I'll just grind everything out and that's it. And
But that's probably how it was in real life. Like around that time, he was already like
yeah, that's
you're
true
saying
too.
he was a super famous
That's
star.
true
So
too. Very true, my
he
man.
would
Very
he would
true.
come do
So he
his
keeping it real
commitments,
G.
but he also had his own commitments from his
of
solo
course,
career.
of course.
At least by that point.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see a Method Man show now.
I kind of want to as well.
Yeah,
but,
that would
you
be
know what I
a
mean?
dope spinoff
It
to
would.
see
It really
his
would.
journey too.
Yeah, yo, the way Divine causing beef And,
I mean,
well,
I know
not
it,
causing,
I know
but
of it
people
from
mad
how
at
it
him.
happened.
I don't believe he's
from the
causing
documentary,
beef
but
though.
Not causing. I said not causing. I didn't mean to say that. I nerd.
Yeah.
But nah, nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, you could see the tension.
yeah,
All of them. It's like he had to throw back. That's what they're making it out to seem. We know the true story. You know what happened.
Yeah.
With the brother and all that with the clan.
Yeah.
All right. And things got worse, I guess, between that
Kinda
in real
like
life with the golden
yeah.
fucking album
Yeah.
that. So it's just on top of that, there's a whole bunch of shit. But anyways, yo, the show fire. The shit they did with Old Dirty. They explain where he was coming from as far as his inspiration on what made him who he is as his character.
Okay.
Because he was the most outlandish, crazy one out the wool, right? Yeah. So they gave him his own episode, and what they call him, Big Baby Jesus, right? That was his stage name in a comedy club. He was inspired, the real ODB was inspired by comedy records.
Correct. So that is correct.
Yeah, so by comedy records. So with the comedy records, you know what I'm saying? He was like, come on, think about it. 36 Chambers, the first time ever
even the Richard Pryor on Shimmy Shimmy Ya.
Back in the
exactly.
day, it was more like
ooh,
listening.
baby, I like it raw, bro. The way he had that 70s exploitation character. Come on, hey, dirty. Yeah. Baby, I got you. Everything is very funky. You know what I'm saying? The way he rapping or whatever. So they took it like he was basically a comedian at a club that RZA ran, and he had another name.
So the episode was. That was how they portrayed his journey.
Exactly. Into the 36 Chambers.
That album, yeah.
That's dope.
That album, yeah.
And of course they played cuts from the album.
Yeah.
So but that's what they do. Even when the RZA, even from the earlier shows, you're gonna see when he's making a beat, how they paint it in his head, how it's working with chess pieces and putting things together and
dope.
Shit like that.
I like when they did that in the last season when he was making Protect Your Neck.
Exactly.
That was dope. I like that they're gonna.
You know what I'm saying? That. So it's really dope. You know what I mean? The way they did everything. I honestly, like I said, so far only built for Cuban Links, which is probably one of my favorite albums of all time. It's definitely in my top 5. Yeah. I'm such a fucking woo head. I'm actually going to get a tattoo. Probably in Miami when I go down next week or whatever. I'm probably gonna get one right behind my ear.
Right cheek or left cheek?
Both cheeks. It's gonna be spread out. The head is gonna be right where my cornhole.
It's gonna say Wu, and then the other cheek is gonna say Tang.
Yeah, Wu-Tang. I'm gonna have it both like that, so when I spin, like I could do a butt naked cartwheel. You could just see it, like, oh, okay, it's still the same thing.
As long as you don't sew your asshole closed, I think.
And they keep feeding me. And feeding me and feeding me. I like that, bro. That was really good. My man, the silent killer. Yo, dead son. That's a bad name. That shit sounded really bad. That sounds bad. I renege.
You always know how to make something bad sound worse.
Thank you, my brother.
He burned the hanger.
That's the sweetest thing you ever said to me. Yo, the Capcom shit, son. Oh. Tell me you have not seen the new shit, Resident Evil and the fucking Street Fighter 6 fan.
Yeah.
How many Resident Evils are there?
Ooh,
that's
they're
up to 8 right now.
Diablo.
The new one is a remake of the 4th one. Boy, that was the best one. So.
Remake of like
exactly.
What is it?
That's how many of them that they're gonna remake.
That's how many that they're remaking.
Man,
same actress too.
It's the whole same story though.
Oh, the game. Okay.
It's the whole
I think they
story?
just update the graphics. Probably use the same story and then just maybe like recut it cinematically or something.
Yeah, they added some stuff too. Like they added a couple things to the original story. I don't know how that's done. In the sense, I mean, I don't know if it's like built from the ground up or if it's something that was cut from the original game. But yeah, it looks pretty dope. I'm actually super excited.
I can't even knock their hustle. That's for the younger generation. You know what I'm saying? Keep updating it so they can play and they know the story.
Did the ChatGPT do? Because it's
the same story.
It's the same story again. So like, ooh.
But they're the specifics. It's just the script. Here's the specifics, chat, and tell them that we want this part taken out and this part and this part. That's it. And add this shit and this shit and this shit at this so many frames. There you go. No me jode.
Did they drop any more details for the new Street Fighter 6?
man.
They introduced a couple new characters. I actually played the beta in December, I think it was. Yeah, back in December.
Oh, nice. How was that?
It's actually really dope. Like, I'm a huge Street Fighter fan, so I feel like the past couple ones, I feel like it's Street Fighter. Like, even when they try to change it, it's still Street Fighter. And I'm starting to get bored. And this one feels like this is Street Fighter, but this might be something new too.
Yo,
I heard it's gonna be basically like NBA 2K.
Okay. Yeah, there's like a lobby where you can like go in, you can walk around and make an avatar, and
you can make one.
Yeah, you can make an avatar.
You make your own dude,
with all
bro.
this technology, I'm like, yo,
you know how
I can make my own avatar.
Hell yeah!
I want to make a U so I can, get them beat up, Nah, I'm joking.
So from my understanding, like I've only seen like a couple of things here and there. I know it's coming out in a couple months, like to believe this summer. But you can create your own character and like put moves in.
So you can create. Right? That wasn't available for the beta, but from my understanding and from what I've seen is like you can create a character and then there's like a story mode, kind of, sort of, and then that character that you create is your fighter, and you can like load them up with moves. Now I don't know if you can take that character out of that mode and then like fight like Ryu on somebody in across the country that's playing
or what about like online multiplayer, like with other games you can challenge other people with their creative characters.
Exactly. Like that. So I'm hoping that's what it's gonna be, that they're gonna have that feature to be.
But it wasn't available in the beta.
Exactly, right? But it wasn't in the beta. So I'm super excited for Street Fighter 6.
Nigga? When when is the pre-order?
The pre-order's already up. I think they got a deluxe edition.
This shit, I heard this shit is just like 2K. Like if you were in the battlegrounds, like you know how you can watch a game, you can watch people fight.
Yeah, you can go and sit down.
Yeah, their matches when they play, you watch that shit. You could just watch that shit.
Yep, and just watch other people.
And they pop up with phones out at the blue, and they be like World Star like that. Yeah, it's crazy.
They got a cool announcer feature. I gotta, obviously as you play it more, we'll get to see. But like the announcer, I don't know how it works, but it sounds like he's really talking about the game. But it's like it doesn't matter what move you do, it doesn't sound fake. Like where you would think, like when you do this move, this guy says this one thing. Like the guy is just talking through the whole thing. There's like two announcers just talking back and forth. But they're also talking about the game and what the guy is doing to you, and it sounds fluid, like there's a real announcer.
Oh, shit,
my avatar would be like a midget, strong as hell, like chiseled. No one can beat my midget.
I saw there was one guy who's like really broad, like his shoulders were real wide, his hands were mad long, like they touched the floor, and he was mad tall. I made my guy.
He was on like Dawson shit.
Exactly. My guy looked just like me. Everybody was like 6 feet, and I made my guy 5'7".
Hell yeah, fuck
whooping
that.
people's ass.
Whooping people,
I was walking around.
Everything, everywhere, all at once, ass nigga. Yo, to bring that back real quick, I wanted to show you something. Goonies. And the connection, did you get the Easter egg with in there?
No.
The husband always had the fanny pack.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't catch that through the whole time. I seen that movie mad times. I never caught that.
Data had the
Data
fanny.
always had his backpack.
Hell yeah, son.
And like mostly all the movies.
For all y'all out there, bang, 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 bitches.
In all the movies, he had the fanny pack.
Mm-hmm.
In Indiana Jones, didn't he have like a fanny pack too?
He might have. I don't remember that as much, but I know the Goonies.
The Goonies, and
that's why his wife was like, "Oh, what you in that fanny pack?" And that, remember?
Right?
Oh,
yeah.
Didn't he have a fanny pack in Chino Man?
Chino Man, I like that. Chino, it sound like a fucking drink from fucking Dunkin'. Chino Man, you're Chino Man right there, latte, right? Yeah, I got you, brother. Chino Man,
Bill, you're Chino.
You're Chino's here.
Man, it's ready.
You're Chino Man, it's ready.
Nah, he had a book bag. Or at least he doesn't have it in that picture. He's got a book bag in that picture.
You sure it wasn't a fanny? I could have swore it was a fanny too.
I mean, well, it could be still, because if I'm not mistaken, that character comes out, I think, twice in the movie. So it might have been the other scene. Because he sees him, definitely.
He was badass in the movie. He's my favorite.
Yes.
He was my favorite. Fuck the daughter. And her fucking brown bagel ass nasty.
Nah, he was dope as far as like
go
you know,
deep into
cool
the
action
bagel
stuff, and we're guys, so it looked dope.
Look into the everything bagel.
What was your favorite fight in that movie, real quick? I like when she turned into the wrestler B in the hallway.
Yeah. I don't think I have a favorite one. I think
when she did all that crazy shit, and then she was fucking breaking necks and shit.
Yeah, she was tearing people up, yo.
I mean,
isn't that bitch from Street Fighter?
Who?
There's a wrestler bitch in Street Fighter, right? Or is that Tekken?
I think there is a wrestler chick in the new Street Fighter, but like I said, when I played it,
yes, sir.
Yeah,
Dean came, sir.
About to,
please, bro.
See
my nigga Evo came clutch. Oh, Zangief used to be my dude on Marvel vs. Capcom too, though. I used to turn into the blue Hulk.
Chun-Li? Black Chun-Li?
Bang. Yes, I used to do that move crazy on in the game.
Yeah, but look
at that. Damn.
It looks super dope too. Like graphic
Damn.
He's strong as hell.
That's Megan Thee Stallion on steroids.
And it's kind of got the like in Mortal Kombat when you throw them or like when you get close and hit them, it got like a little cinematic now. Like, so you could do stuff like that where you get those paint splashes.
Zangief going in.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Look at that shit.
Ooh.
Like Putin on that drone.
Yeah, man. I'm actually really excited to play Street Fighter again.
Speaking of Zangief, have you guys heard about the Serbian dancing lady?
Serbian dancing lady.
Yeah, so
who's this?
It's like an urban legend, I guess, in Serbia. There's like some creepy old white lady that's like dancing, and a couple people tried filming her, and I don't know. She ends up chasing them with a knife. It's kind of weird and creepy.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I don't know if it's real or not, but
I mean, that's creepy as hell.
There's people that got videos of it.
Well, I mean, if I'm in Serbia, like I'm already creeped out with anything that happens over there. So
you know what, though? This is viral, so it's real now because I'm sure there's
she was
somebody
doing
that's
crip
going
walk,
to do it.
and then she started like.
So what? She just danced and you interrupted, and she just stab you to death or some shit?
She's like doing the crip walk.
Look,
like,
West Side, West Side.
Get it. Get it.
Get it. Oh, what, nigga? What, nigga? Oh, it's a rap. Come here, I'm gonna get that air ball. Get that. Oh, shit, my knee.
That actually looks like a dude dressed up like a woman.
Well, they fucking around heavy, B.
Oh,
that's crazy.
It came out on the news.
That's normal shit, bro. Yo, in the Bronx, kid.
See, that's a dude. Look
the
at the
girls,
way he's
the woman comes out and she's dancing bachata with a hookah. All right, yo, you make eye contact with her or something. Either she run after you with a chancleta, all right, or she beat you with a plátano, nigga. So you pick.
He would have definitely got shot. If he was doing all that.
Ass. Tu maldita madre.
Throwing plátanos at your face.
Dead ass all day. Bang, bang. Who is this woman? What the fuck, bro? Look at that.
Yeah.
Bitty bitty bang bang. Bitty bitty bang bang. Bitty 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 bang bang.
He's doing double dutch. He invisible jump rope. Side step.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2. Side step.
2 times to the right. 1 time now, y'all. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Oh, shit.
Crisscross now.
Don't stop. Put that pussy. Let me see you do the man.
He was going in, dog.
He's fucking cooked.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. I was like, yo, bro.
Yeah, how cooked are you, bro?
Yo, I'm super fucking cooked, bro. I don't give a fuck, nigga. We out here fucking baked, nigga. That shit was funny as hell, bro. Yo, I'm fucking on overload right now, my guy. But yo, I'm fucking done, son.
Yeah.
Like, just watch out for the fucking Suburban dancing lady, yo. And she look like she just having a good time. Leave that bitch alone. Walk all around her, bro.
That GNC truck is about
Don't ask her for no dome. Alright? Yeah. Don't ask her if she sell food stamps. Don't ask her for nothing.
She might be a witch, that's why.
That's the Russian scream, okay?
Yo, and she came back for the end, the Brujeria.
The Brujeria came back, son. Full circle.
I called it from
full
the beginning.
circle.
She's gonna haunt this.
She came out of nowhere with everything, everywhere, all at once.
And ending it.
This couldn't have been more funnier if we wrote it with ChatGPT.
Brought to you by ChatGPT.
It's an app and you can find it on the PC.
I'm fucking dead, bro. Yo, it was a pleasure rocking with y'all, bro.
Yeah, man.
Alright, yo, y'all fucking like and fucking subscribe, alright? Catch us on IG at the Cook Pod. Alright, you already know what time it is. It's once again your boy Soze, aka the Boom Bap Cook to my right.
Yeah, the Chief Keith E. Thank you for having us, dog.
Yeah, and,
we'll
and
be
also
back.
rocking with us.
It's a slutties.
Thank you for coming out. God bless you. Kiss my ass.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's the Cook Podcast.